Okay, welcome back to, I believe, part 4 of my Let's Lose as the...
Massagetae.
And, I'm about to lose this fight. I'm gonna siege this major settlement here. This is right where we left off, 2 seconds ago for me. Who knows how long it's been for you? Probably, maybe never. Maybe no one makes it this far into the series. One could hope. So I'm gonna fight, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 horse archers. Oh, fucking 3 regular archers and another horse archer. So 7 horse archers, so like 9 archers. And I have like, I don't know, a lot. What is this, 8, 8, 20? Do I have 20? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, I think that's 20. So I'm gonna fight this, and then I'm gonna Alt F4 when it's before it's over because I'm a cheater. And then I'm gonna auto resolve it so I actually win it. Because this should be a giant bunch of bullshit. Plus I forgot that I have no infantry, so it's, oh god, it's this map too. Bridges and shit. I really can't get into the city. Like, that poses a big problem. Whenever I try to burn the gate down, it never really works. I could send these shitty troops up there to burn the gate down and maybe give them cover. This is a cool map, except like, if you've played Rome Total War 2 before, like, you know how bad the AI handles bridges. I don't know if it's been patched at all, but it used to be pretty god awful. So let's have like these special forces teams that are gonna go up and bring the gate down. I think like, excuse me, groups of 3 work okay. I'm just guessing because that's what the AI does, and you know how proficient the AI is. Good enough to kick my ass, I guess, when they get like a fucking 100-meter head start in a 100-meter race. But whenever I try to send like everybody up here, well, first of all, you have to put these guys in melee mode, which I didn't know. So the first time I ever tried to burn a gate down, it was like, what the fuck, what's going on? So then I just tried to shoot it with burning arrows, and that didn't work out.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
So let's see how this works. Okay, so these guys are probably going to get torn to shreds before they even make it to the gate.
The men are wavering.
So like, let's see if I can get these archers. Let's see if these guys can get these archers.
Our general is under attack.
These guys are supposed to burn the gates down. Oh my god. Which guys are shooting those guys? I think it's the other guys. Okay. Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to go in pure slideshow mode. I don't know what's happening here. They're supposed to be burning the gate down. They decided to not do that. Let's turn off skirmish mode. Okay, let's see if I can get some sweet focus fire going on here. So what's gonna happen is these guys probably aren't gonna do anything. Oh, it looks like maybe they're doing something. This actually is making me eat my words slightly. Oh, except these guys aren't burning the gate down at all. Let's turn off fire at will and see if we can get over here and burn the gate down. Alright, so we lost
Our men
we
flee the
lost
field of
about
battle.
6 units already, and we just threw our first things at the gate. And now this guy isn't doing it either, so maybe we have to micro him.
Kill, kill, kill! Remember your ancestor!
Now these guys are like, hey, you know, it'd be a really good idea if we ran all the way up there.
This is a shameful display.
I don't know.
Never surrender! Back, warriors! Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, so now the 6 units that I designated to burn down the gate did 5% of damage to it.
Prepare to attack!
Alright, let's see if I send 1 unit.
Speed!
Put him in his own group. Oh, this guy can go too. Okay, it looks like one. If you send 1 unit, it looks like that works better. Okay, not really sure what's going on here then.
Fighters advance! Take aim!
We're gonna have to back up,
Quickly now!
guys.
Our aim is true! Forward!
They should have plenty of range to shoot over there.
Take aim! Noble horse archers!
Okay, I think they stopped burning the gate down.
Horse
You know, when the computer does this, they do it so much better.
ready!
I think I might just have to click literally every time I want them to throw at the gate, which is,
Armored horse archers!
you know, if this was like a 20 on 20 siege,
Ready!
that'd be really difficult.
Take aim!
Oh, looks like I won. Okay, I won without getting in their city. I mean, that's how much better the armored horse archers are. Admittedly, the regular horse archers all did die trying to burn down the gate, which just wasn't jiving for some reason with the whole you tell it to burn the gate down and it just doesn't do it. Like I've seen the AI, like, before you turn your head and like the gate's at like 45% damage. I don't know how they do it, but I'm pretty happy with that overall. So if I wanted to use my bonus, I could sack this city, and it would destroy all their buildings. So the AI would have to reach deep into their unlimited pockets and repair their buildings, setting them back not at all. And it would put about -40 public order on them, but they have basically unlimited public order as well. So sacking is not really a good choice. Raise, that's one I could do. Except I kind of like the buildings that they have, so I'm gonna do an occupy.
Is that all?
It would be cool if sacking and raising actually did anything. Oh, hey, look at that. So I actually had the maximum amount of armies I could have. But now I can have double that, and I can continue not to afford
What would you have of me?
any of that. So these guys were recruiting, and they kind of got, you know, fuck off. You know, they got moved. So these guys are going to be taking attrition. Not enough attrition. Oh, my settlement over here is going to rebel. Plus, it's not really doing anything for me here. And I wish you could tell how much a building was giving you, because it's not unfunctional when it's, I don't know if that's a word, dysfunctional. Uh, when it's burnt down like this, it says it gives, until repaired, its effects are diminished and it cannot be upgraded. Well, I don't want to upgrade this. And I don't know how much it's diminished. I mean, I'm making 126. So I mean, that's, well, let's see. That's like well, it's got like a minus percentage in there, and it has a plus percentage. So it's got, some math going on. And but I think, that's a little bit of money. It's like probably like 80 gold. So I could spend like 1,200 gold to make 80 gold. And then it would take like 15 turns to make that back. Or I could just wait for them to heal up, which also takes way too long. But I'm gonna raise a fleet here. Not a fleet, whatever the fuck these things are called, armies. I'm gonna reinstate the legacy, the battle axes. Okay, so now it's down to negative 42 next turn, and this will just begin. This will just be the very beginning of my public order problems. Public order problems that, again, the computer doesn't have to deal with at all.
Fight for us, lads.
I mean, I could make cheaper units. I mean, do I think that an armored horse archer is a quarter more efficient than a steppe horse archer? Yeah, I do. Just it having 3 times as much armor. When you're primarily shooting back and forth. I'm not sure how armor and all that works, but I think armor blocks the damage, and anyway, I could buy some shitty lancers so you can see how shitty they are. Those are pretty cheap. But they're so shitty. I mean, like, they really are. I guess they're kind of cheap. But, like, even if you, like, mask them, they're so bad. I just usually don't like getting... Well, let's look at it this way. I'm not going to be able to fill up a whole army with armored horse archers. I just don't have that type of Skrilla. Although, can I recruit over here?
Come, fight for us, lads.
I should be able to fight off 18 of these guys.
I am the knife in the dark.
If I had these clay pots, I could make 100 gold a turn. But I need food, that's a thing. Like, this building, I don't really get it. You get 3 food and 70 wealth from livestock, as opposed to 2 food and 80 wealth from livestock. Like, that's a bit of a, like, a what the fuck. What I would like would be to be able to recruit ballistas. But on the other hand, if I upgrade the food, then I can probably upgrade these things. And that would give me a substantial boost in economy. Plus, I don't have the. You need tech to build like basic buildings. I don't really get it. Okay, so that all in all was a pretty successful turn. One authority. What's this guy got here? 5 melee attack skill for all units. That would be awesome if I had melee units. Oh, 1 power per turn for your political faction. Political party. Let's see. Amaru. Nice, he's on my side. Usually politics is such a mess. I get so many guys killed. Oh wow, and 1 gravitas per turn. You know, I might want to just like replace this guy and have him be somewhere else, so my arbitrary civil war can arbitrarily happen at an arbitrary location that isn't my capital. This guy has Eastern culture influence. Go fuck yourself. I just don't really want this guy to die. Because he's got, like, he can, like, him alone can fucking carry my politics. Although he only has 1 ambition. But, like, you best believe the AI is going to try to adopt him or do something fucking stupid like that. It's like, hey, you're fucking, our whole faction is falling apart. We're in danger of becoming extinct. Why don't we, try to make you spend 2,500 gold on some shit that doesn't fucking matter. So, okay. So these guys don't have a city. They have 19 units. And I am, looks about 50-50 with them. This is a complaint I have because it makes no fucking sense. And they don't want a peace treaty with me. I don't know if this, is out the window when you don't have a faction or a homeland. Although they are at war with Parthia. They could go to war with Parthia. But instead they don't want, you know, they're like, Confederation? No, fuck that. We'd rather have our whole people get wiped off the face of the earth and never spoken about again. And who am I, you know? Who the fuck am I to say, no, you guys aren't allowed to willingly commit genocide upon your own people, essentially.
There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk.
So, those one guys declare, oh, they're just gonna walk up and make it easy. Oh, plus the rating, fucking assholes. A cool trick I figured out was like, if you want to, like, if your settlement's about to revolt, and you want to, you know, force the revolt so you can like put it down and get the fuck out of there. Like, to go in raid stance in your own territory, like, it saves 20% of your upkeep. You're supposedly supposed to make some money, but I'm not really sure how that works because it's not listed anywhere. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go fight this guy right here. So this would be like a battle that I would totally auto-resolve. But again, since that, you know, hopefully like 2 people are watching this, I'll just fight it, and we'll see how much different the results are from the prediction. I already forgot the prediction. Oh, I started in all trees. That's nice. A lot of times you just start on like flat land. Maybe I'll get fancy and I'll put like one stack on one side and then like another stack on the other side. Like I want to split my noble horse archers up. I'll put these guys with them. These guys can get the other one. I was watching a video on YouTube and it looked like someone was able to select all like the similar type units by double clicking on them, but apparently that's not a thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna start fighting, I guess. Now I'll put these guys in lock formation and then they will spread it out.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Riders forwards. The battle is turning in our favor.
So these guys should be in some sort of like gauntlet of destruction here. But they're really not. I still don't know what the deal is with precision shot, if it's good to use every time or what. You know, I could try putting like one of these guys on flaming shot. Might be like a good idea. See, like now this guy's got a morale penalty. Maybe he'll want to route. Or they'll just keep shooting somebody else. I don't really get what's going on here. I kind of like this one guy in fire shit.
This is a shameful display.
Again, I have to like turn all this shit off. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch these guys. Get out of melee mode. I still think they kill each other just like shooting. Also, is it just me or is this game way uglier than it was at release? I don't have like I have like a 560. I don't have like top of the line anything. But I was looking at my screenshots from the release, and they like make this look like a PlayStation 2 game. I guess I could say PlayStation 3 now. Dude, fucking getting old. Getting old. I am old. Not that you can tell.
Horse archers.
See, like, why are these guys making dying noises? Maybe those are just regular horse noises. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. It's like some bearded man's face just popped up. Maybe these are just regular noises. I don't have horses. I don't know what type of noises they make. Guys got some good coverage on them with the blood spatter. Okay, so we lost like 1/5 of our troops there. I think that comes out to about 20%. Which I think maybe what the auto resolve was saying. Not sure. I can't tell how many died. But I'm willing to believe that like a lot of these guys died. Cause like, see the armored horse archers, man, they're like beasts. They can stand up to these other horse archers because they have 10 armor and these guys have 35 armor. So they, shrug off the missiles a little bit. Plus, you can charge and you can go in melee in a pinch with them. Like, if you outnumber them like a lot, like sometimes it's easier just to like send a bunch of guys in charging. I killed everyone but their general, so that probably... I don't know what determines whether you live or die.
For the all highest. Ready for battle.
I mean, this guy has 1 unit. So does this guy.
Ready for order. Kill them all.
I'm gonna auto-resolve this one. Fortunately. Aggressive stance though, YOLO.
Ready for further orders.
So let's just go, this is probably a good place to stop, but let's just go over the overall situation here. Here's this stupid map that's not as good as the other map. Parthia probably will declare war on me very soon. That's okay, because I kind of wanted to go through here, because now you have cities that instead of fucking literally like farther apart than most of these provinces are big, like it's a little bit easier to work with. Not fighting only horse archers, so you have an advantage. Like if another faction has infantry, these guys are really good at fighting other infantry, not other infantry, just infantry, because they can kite them forever, well, until they run out of ammo. But it's really tough to siege cities, and it's really tough to fight these other nomads, especially when they want to play cat and mouse with you. Like, if I send 2 armies up here because I need 2 armies to fight these guys, unless I go in all stealth mode, that would take like literally like 8 turns to get all the way up there. And then you take all this attrition in this province. Fuck this province. I can't even explain how much I hate it. Then they just fucking get on a boat and then they send one right back here at you. And it's like you can only have so much armies, so it's just like they have more armies than you. It's just lame. It's just fucking lame. I don't know how I got past it on like my first or second try. But then I got down here and I took like all this county and I just like couldn't control the public order because they have such shitty temples that they were constantly rebelling. And then I got attacked from over here and I just couldn't do anything. And then eventually every known faction in the world eventually declared war on me. Except for the Seleucid. I had a non-aggression pact with the Seleucid, so the AI was like, oh well, let's remove the Seleucid from the game ASAP then, because he has a non-aggression pact with them. Because that's obviously, the most important thing to do. So yeah, I mean, I would like to go back up here and get this, because you get that bonus for recruiting in your home province. So I would like to own this. But it just may not be feasible this early in the game. I can't tell. I could double cross these guys for this province, but with these guys already at war with me, like I just know that if I send these two armies up here, take this, and then send them this way. Well, first the army will have to heal here for a little bit, and send them up this way, that these guys will get on a fucking ship and they'll come down here and they'll take this province from me. And this is just, I mean, it's just the garrison army. It's not a walled settlement. I can't do shit about it. I can only station so many troops there. So So yeah, but I mean, Parthia and Bactria also don't like me. Going after Bactria might be a good idea. If I get declared war on by either of these two guys, well, both of these guys, I should say, at the same time, it might as well be game over for me. Because I can't fight a war on two different fronts, because I need two armies to be able to beat the AI. Because your one army doesn't stack up, especially in a settlement. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways that it can go from here. Let's take a look at the map that's more useful, that I wish was bounded tab, but it isn't. I mean, here's me. Here's the faction that likes me, but I'm destined to backstab them. These guys are apparently at war with me? Wait. Yes, they're at war with me and the Massagetae. So, who knows what's going to happen there? These guys, again, they have, what, one guy left? They have literally one unit left, and the balance of power is like 55-45.
I have little gain in wasting the day.
And they don't want a peace treaty or to join my confederation. How about these guys? Peace treaty, join confederation.
And I may feed your tongue to the...
Parthia has a 17 with me. Bactria has a 37 with me. Bactria always gets eliminated. I've never seen Bactria live in any of my games where I've made it over here. They always die, and they're gonna have like several provinces. So that might not be a bad idea. The only thing is then that I'm gonna get declared war on by them, and I always have the risk of these guys coming over by boat. It's just rough, man. You just pile up people that declare war on you. Like, why the fuck did this guy declare war on me? For no fucking reason. I mean, like, why? Why would you do that? You have one count and you have one province. Sorry, this Crusader King. You have one province, and you're already at war with them. Why would you declare war on me? Like, generally, it wouldn't be a big deal, except they make it like their entire goal of the game then to fuck with you. If they're not going to eliminate you, they're going to fuck with you. They're going to make it just so it takes 50 turns for you to get that province. Just by playing cat and mouse and shit like that. So, I don't know. I think this is 4 videos in. I think I'm going to encode this and then upload it to YouTube. I'm pretty sure encoding videos takes a long time, if I remember correctly. From my FIFA series. Check it out, dude. You can check out my FIFA series. Start at like episode 5 because all the ones sucked before that. And yeah, I had a decent amount of fun playing this. It hasn't been too bad so far. It will be. So hit the like if you like. Shit, you can even subscribe if you feel like it. And maybe I'll keep this going. But if like nobody watches it, then I'm gonna not do it because it's easier to not do it than it is to do it if no one's gonna watch and shit. So yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, give me a comment, tips, anything. So yeah, take care. Thanks for watching.